It's always great to see our friend Jen John Meyer of Alamo Drafthouse. Good morning, dear friend.
Hello, friends.
Hello there.
It's good to be here.
It is
Thanks for
good to see you as always.
As always.
And we love Alamo Drafthouse.
Oh, we love you.
And we love scary season.
Yes.
We love movies any time of year, but really you guys
Best time of
just,
year. Best
you
time
go
of
all
year.
out.
The weather's getting crisp. The movies are getting a little creepier, you know, and then we have a bunch of just community partnerships happening. So it's like just all the best things. I have on, you can't, well, I mean, it's very small, but we have 4 core values at Alamo. And one of them, my favorite one, is foster community. And it's this little symbol. It's purple. It's purple. Trust me.
Trust me. Oh, there it is. There it is.
And then also it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is very near and dear to my heart. So we're doing some things with Making Strides with our charity on tap, where we donate $1 for every pint of Boulevard Space Camper sold to Making Strides.
Oh, nice.
We'll talk more about that later. But, and then we have just a bunch of different things. We have a partnership going on all month long with Harmony House, Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So they have a display up at the theater to come by. You should come by and see it. It's very beautiful. But just all of that, and then just scary movies.
Yeah.
Scary movies, like I've mentioned them before, but my favorite, Practical Magic, has a movie party. Very, very excited.
I'm right there with you, girl.
Yeah, love that one so much. And then we have Beetlejuice. The props are just unbelievable for Beetlejuice. And we have The Craft. And we just had The Mummy. And it was just...
Okay.
Of course,
The
Rocky
Craft scares
Horror.
me, yeah.
Rocky Horror with our shadow cast at the end of
I was gonna say, I'm a scaredy cat, so I don't watch horror per se, but those ones that you just named, I could definitely watch and enjoy and not have nightmares.
I like to do, you know, horror for everybody. Like, I'm not really into the scary, like, I'm just not into it. Like, it doesn't get me, doesn't grab me. I like my horror in comedy form. So that's why I love, like, Beetlejuice. Or I just love Alice Hoffman as an author, and she wrote Practical Magic, and I just, that movie is incredible. And then Rocky Horror is just a whole entity in and of itself. So.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, I've only ever walked out of one movie ever in my life. And I remember it like it was yesterday, because I was in Vegas, decided to go see a movie randomly, and it was so gory and scary, I had to leave.
And
I believe it was called The Devil's Rejects.
okay, never saw that one.
You don't want to, it was terrifying.
If it was a Rob Zombie movie,
Rob
then-
Zombie
yeah.
is what
Then it's
Jake
definitely-
said.
That's right. Jake
I
would know.
have never walked out of a movie in my life, and I was like, I have to leave
I
right now.
object.
Yeah, but there's an audience for that.
Yeah,
you
there
know?
is,
So we
though.
have a little
That's
bit
why
of
you
that
have
too.
it.
We have a little bit of the scariest stuff and the funniest stuff. We have The Nightmare Before Christmas playing this weekend. I'm very excited about that. And you know what else is this weekend? Not to just keep talking over myself. Taylor Swift is coming. Not personally. She's got other stuff going on, but we're
Will she
doing
be at
the
Alamo
Eras-
again?
We're doing the Eras tour this weekend.
Oh wow, that's
I did
gonna.
not realize.
I wonder if that's gonna be as big, if not bigger, than Barbie.
I know. I can't wait to see.
Because there are a ton of Swifties out there.
A lot of Swifties, and we welcome them.
And do you have like a setup or anything? Like, you know, I think her Eras tour has like a checkerboard of like different
We're
album.
going to have some fun stuff going on
Okay.
in the theaters.
When does that come out again?
This weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, this weekend.
Maddie, are you going to see Eras?
Oh no.
Okay, I just
Oh,
didn't think so.
God bless no.
damn.
I want to see it Practical Magic. I want to go to that movie
Yes.
party.
Oh, you need to.
Yeah.
Yes. And we need to have another movie party.
We really
Yes,
do.
we do.
And then we also have one more thing we're doing is for those fringe people who are in the know on all things like genre horror. Lloyd Kaufman, who has directed a lot of like campy horror movies, including the Toxic Avenger series, he is coming to Springfield. So we're going to have a double feature, Toxic Avenger and another movie he did called Shakespeare's, it's a bad word, Storm. And then he'll be here for a live Q&A afterwards. So that's on October 20th. And yeah, we're just getting after
That's
it.
a lot.
We hit the ground running. It's our favorite
Yeah,
month.
you do.
I have to ask because we both love the backlot.
Yes.
Are there any menu items pertaining to the spooky season, spooky month?
So I will tell you that I have gotten to sample some incredible drinks that our bar team has put together in the backlot. So very backlot specific items. You should definitely go in there and check it out. Plus everything's decorated and it's
Okay.
just, yeah.
You know what I'm happy about? Because I saw a post from Alamo Drafthouse, because I follow you on social,
Oh
which
my
you
gosh,
should.
thanks at Alamo Spring Mall?
Yeah.
That's great.
Totally follow you.
Love it.
I loved the announcement. It must have been a few weeks now, but how you're open for lunch, the backlot
Yes.
is.
Yes,
Because
every day.
I was there before you opened for lunch, wanting a cauliflower crust pizza so bad, but it wasn't open yet. But now,
11
is.
o'clock every day, and then and then we have industry night on Sundays for everyone who, you know, a lot of the people in the bar and restaurant industry are closed on Sundays, so we have industry night with happy hour specials every Sunday.
I love
And
that.
I just saw something that it just triggered that memory. By the way, also on your social, tea parties.
Yes.
Wait, what?
We brought tea parties
I just
back.
remembered because
Tea
I
parties
love
back.
Downton Abbey
Tea parties
so
back.
much. You remember when you had
Yes,
Downton Abbey,
yes.
a new era? We all came, we had the little teas and crumpets in the back lot, and then we got to watch Downton Abbey.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
So it's just a course little, we have several teas and then little sandwiches and then a little dessert, and it was heavenly. So we just brought that back Sunday, so we'll start doing those hopefully once a month.
Oh, okay. So once a month are the tea
Once a month
parties,
on
but
Sundays.
every
So
Sunday is
fun.
industry.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Very cool.
It goes very perfectly with Downton Abbey.
Well, yeah.
You know how I feel about my Downton
Yes,
Abbey.
I do. You're very prim and proper as well.
I do very much so. So if people want more information, we just plugged the social. I follow them because I like to keep up to date with all you're doing. 'Cause
I love that
you guys are posting a lot.
Yes, we're posting a lot. We have a lot of fun videos and a lot of fun things happening. So you
Always.
can go to, we have an app, which I highly recommend. If you get the app and sign in for our Victory program, you can earn rewards, and you are automatically in our database for our newsletter, which gives you everything that's happening every week. And that'll drop in your inbox every Thursday. And then Alamo Spring Mow is our social.
Awesome.
Perfect. Follow them. Check out the website. They've got lots going on
Yeah.
always. Do you have time to stay for a game?
Yes.
You do?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a game. After this, don't miss it. We'll be right back.
Oh, good. I'm glad you could say today.